Could you start by telling us your name?
Amagi Chekare Nasa.
Dekyi.
Dekyi.
And His Holiness the Dalai Lama asked us to record the experiences of all the Tibetans so that we can share your experience with the new generation of Tibetans, with the Chinese people, and with people in the rest of the world. And your memories are going to help us to document the true experience, beliefs, and history of the Tibetan people.
단단한데 Tibet 틸레저와 디 갸루무치게 람드에다 칼럽시송한테 시기 예스와 가레스나 아니 겐고하게 게럽 루큐디 엔 겐고랑게 싱기로와 디 루큐디 아니 교바 님마 벽에 내단 가르치는데 겐고 갖고라 디 아주 그룹 전에 엔 덤블링 나라 믹스에 포바 쇼인게 게미 쇼인게 라테치도 엔 벽에 간데레도 디갑라 뭐 데레 테치되는 것도 지기 예스와 엔 단대ペ아주 교랑기 있다는 것도 그 그거 남겨디 에 마음보라 되게 가도다 게럽 루큐지 차디 그래서
아주 쉐바데 라고서는 아주 로쪽길 통해 제가 해야 말이죠.
Yeah, whatever I have, I'll try to share my everything.
Thank you. Do you get permission for the Tibet Oral History Project to use your interview?
That's the Tibet 틸레저라디 고갑랑기로와 저기. Yeah, sure.
Thank you very much.
투지 제사.
During this interview, if you want to take a break at any time, just let us know.
당한테 Tibet 틸레가래 강에 도착해. 바람 샤고요나. 에다 때 샤이 탕체스라는 아마기로 랍슈르다야. 안데 때 고르와. Yeah, sure.
And if there's a question you don't want to answer, just say, I don't want to answer that.
당한테 Tibet 틸레가래 아니 Tibet도 랭게게 매네게 아직 그런 도바래. Tibet가 Tibet 매가 제기 매서나야. 수저랑모래 슈.
If this interview was shown in Tibet or China, would it make a problem for you?
당한테 단데 아직 그런 Tibet 틸레디 베다 게미 게나한테 맞대서나 미세 강에 요마와.
강에 요마리 간둘로 도부당 마중 산담다와 나리 가르나다와 고 레송 간두 싱제니 캬르고도 아니 간두 싱가첸 주시벌 랑네 로다 대동 초조 요마와 때 로도 간 코랑 메당 칼라서도 미치 싱가지 냐르데도 찍랑데도 어제랑.
Yeah, I have no much problems.
Okay, and it's fine to use your real name?
And Ming the Pejo Ranja Tana Tirwa.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, we very appreciate you coming today.
Then Kugam now the big Tuji chairs shoot.
Can you tell us something, a little bit of something about your village of Tongari in Tibet?
I'm a current Penala Lukuchora, Chunjukan and Lumbati Kandej, big Chitaki, Kande Chat, Karikari, the Bomba career, Netan.
What do you remember about
it? Dick had to go and Shirochita.
Oh, Temba de Shevel. Then on the Lumbal has so a good share of van. Gami go to Gami Yongdang Shell Marwan. So what else? So go and do your alone, then the Tuni Yungre and Lumbachilla. Because I'm going to draw down Santos and Chay your one. Still teaching my young man, can't get one and the son. Ani Chudi Gogala Chudi Shivala Dore. The man can't give me young Chu go dad or one. Look, say, Chukalika.
Yeah, and in our area there is we are nomads and farmer both. So in our area there is a lot of snowfall. We have to go early in the morning and get the water. Otherwise it will be too frozen and we could not get proper water from them.
So it was really cold where you lived?
Namshi Tamu Shuara.
Namshi Tamu, your toilet car, your one. I'm going to shoot into all my road.
When the snowfall was there, snow will be on the top of the mountain and on the floor is snowfall, water will come down there. So we have to collect the water from the where the water flows down. Where there is a spring water, there we have to go and collect the water, drinking water for that.
What did you use for firewood? To keep
warm? What do you?
For firewood, to burn, to keep warm.
And two charges make carpet on the two charges.
To look so much on air.
Two charges the make carpet on me.
Sing down Pajuju or one. Pajuju Puller, dog turned over one. Power new, number jigla Power Sung Young with one, Kasha. And Power Jig dollar with one, dollar joy joy my care or I think I don't do come pushing your one. What is seeing Paju down the shadow?
For that we use cow dung and wooden for that, for firing.
And what was your house like? Can you describe your
house? Nangmi Jorata Tomba Kade, Susu Karikari, not Tominala.
Tominala, mean eh?
Tominal Mikatu.
Me, not to you, Puni or Pomoni and Pomogeny English wrote also. That project and the English your Puchik. 남강래 남강 체리. 아니 부직 단장하는 좀 겸도 벌이요. 제가랑 제 이말라요 맞아.
맞다. 난 배고나 당고 배라 밤마다 부저라. 수수야.
아니 가서 아마라 보고 숨 정을로. 시중을 다한테 숨 요래. 어디라네. 보고 숨 아니 보니 범죄 요래는 ngaji kure pamo che engle me basa
we have two brothers and one sister, one girl, and myself was only girl from the family. We have 3 children and a father and mother.
And your house, can you describe the house you lived in?
baba amani가 동사를 다
mata nangmi de khangba jorwa khangba de khandere de kawla na pha
phela khangba 동사 ni dore gangdela te degrilo mi degrilo 바살라 같이 사당에 시작을 어도도를 양 가지고 총회 시작을 바도도로 양 가지고 치에 시작을 다당도 남장을 되기로 하나 로게도 어글 시작을 독서 숨이요로 하나 어디간
아무데 미지
기들 양 아주 군거 차나 양 미마 되기래 어글 강바 월 야가 야르텐도 강부강
our house is like two floors there in our house, and we stay in summer on the top. We comes down and rest under the lowest house, last floor. The animals were kept during the winter.
The bottom floor was the animals.
Bottom floor.
And they lived upstairs.
Up the stairs. Only winter they come down because on the top it get more cold and like that.
I see.
Because lots of snowfalls come during that time in the winter.
Tell us about the pilgrimage that you went on to India when you were 18 years old. Can you tell us about, did you go with your whole family?
Tanda phela ane ne kor ka ywa. No. Phe da lo chobge kala. No. A titi su ngam de phe.
Ngandu lo chobge thangpa dirule khasa yaga le rwa no. Ya lemne lo sangmachanga de mal phama pura nyam le wen. Sangmachanga de gan phol.
Ne kor ka do thangpa phama su ngam de.
Phama yo marelo phama nang de punja nyam de ta punja pura tongsa.
Punja su le.
Ma jung ma jen lo ama che da chung an de yo. ama korang aga de de
mi manglo nyam de kor
mi ja dang chu nyam yo pa
during that first pilgrimage we came to India at the age of 18 with almost 100 people were there. Really? And stayed 15 days in India, and we had all the rounds, and then we returned back to Tibet to my family.
So who
Titu gano gomu tongda chi chungna korang chope ma da gaji den dang pura je do ren is da
Ari tongda ja tongda ji
Pabi tongda chelu ya babalo de pese me ya bang pachi gore di really kyogong me do kyogong na on na ta te no so kil kum do
yeah during that time if you have 1000 rupees we can tour all over the India for the where the pilgrimage during that train there was no window also during that train
no window in the train. So who organized the pilgrimage?
Then Kolkata jagal thambo dhwejwa sugi gotti sugi rokota
go thige mundu nganjo phal leka mangborwa ane nganjo thego samne ani phama jang midwa ane rokwa nyam thego samne de den phama ga ta ko thene ya bo mindu samne ane pinja nyam tang son majung nyam tang majung da majung nyam tang ama chia dang chua nyam tang ta pura tong cha
yeah before I feel I was preparing to leave for India at pilgrimage without telling the parents. So the parents came to know that I was planning to go without their notice. So they felt that it's better to send with someone who's going there. It will be better safety or secure like that.
And then did more and more people find out about it, and then they wanted to join you? Is that what happened?
Tangbo na ko lo tak ba chu do le lo sang jam le ba phunggu da da la khuru kal don khala se pura khune do an kal yang ngong nimma chega la bar ba khala se ang ro re yang chen la khala se an phunggu yang te yong re ram bal ja ga ba do le re in so an phunggu da ta che yang kon so chong ji ya mi chega ya lo do ro lo te nga so kha cha na je la ni ya lo na chu chin da chuni wala an thar ga mar ya la kon chin da go ya lo do go chong ge ba ya lo de nga so lo chung에 말라 디말라 데 가서 야고 열시도 암저 하고 그러 되는 용어래 되는 용이 아니 가서 먼저 초배마다 이제 제일 말어래 강하게 람가 가러와 되되저는
Yeah.
진짜 시월로.
During summer we came, we were, mostly people go for the trade, and sometimes with that group they used to come for, they live for this one, they come for pilgrimage. And those people who returned after the trade, those who returned, before the winter they try to go away, like in September, like that period they try to go, otherwise road will be blocked by the snows and like that, we cannot go. So we, due to that, after that, so we, during the winter we go to the India and have a pilgrimage until the March or something like that, then we plan to go back to the Tibet.
Yeah, but how did it go from just her family to 100 people? I don't understand. Like, did word get out that they were going, or did they meet people on the way? How did it go from just her family to 100 people? That's a big difference.
No. 내가 로겐스나 군도 가셔야 빠와 정도 총결노. 왜냐면 발당 인데샤니 야랑 고당 브럼당 제니 요르와 어제 야찬 로도리. 진짜 고월 까당서는 송바지 소야 요르. 대소니 에네 바바도 야 로도리 아니 간도 로셴바도 나 제가 마요.
पूरा नेटवर्क का डुआ मारा थे
पूरा डुआ मारे
कितने में खासस हुआ है
먼저 पूरा 마 용인데 민갑 주세 줘요.
means 100 people come together with 50, half of them they do trade and return back to the Tibet. Rest those who have come
No,
to
not who they were, but how did the word get out? Do you understand that they were going on film?
every this season they try to go, this is a season for a trade time.
Yeah.
So every people go for a trade.
Yes, of course.
With that time, this is a period for going to the India border, India side.
So they just gathered people on the way?
Every year this goes like that. Not only me. Every year this is a rotation step. Those who want to go to the India for pilgrimage.
So how did they meet up with the traders?
And
did they meet in the village and then go, or did they meet them on the way?
mi 계속 간도 롱발은 저 전에 안 송로 도고 와노 안 송로 달라가 답이 빈자 두이는 도고 와노 당가라서 난절도네 도고 와 때 두이는 요는 건도 야라 바바 정도 로 당간도 마 진짜 구바 주얼 송로 용그래 때 난가고마 답고 구바 주얼 건도 접어 로도래 간도 마 용래 때때제 가서 난절 용네 진짜 주얼 쳐봐 여거와노 가 여거와 가 염는 데는 가도 야 롱마 좀나 때 가도 마 데래 안 건도 야 데래 아니 빈자를 찌냐 찌찌 빈자로 신바야 마나 제일 되잖아 나 제일 살아나 아니 꼴이 죽되잖아 고미 찍다 아니 게도 라죠
Yeah, there is that time that we just inform to each other that
you
now
just inform
each other that we are going for a trade and
so
we are going for a pilgrimage.
So then they joined.
So every people who want to join, they come.
So they decided to join, and they got up to 100.
And it increased to have 100.
So why did you want to go to on pilgrimage by yourself? What made you want to do that?
I'm a so one neck or a dog or some jora. I'm a Pamala Malam dog. Hajin chances and neck or something.
아니 미강가 바르메나 내가 제대 민도하노 간도 낭로는 벌레는 바르메나 내가 도하노 발카야다니 주주주야다 안나 제르르 이신노 치규 가서 다르면서 마수를 페어라노 게미 엔달레용도 삼마수 아니 미강가 나제야 로고도 안에 돌로 담만다한테 녀에는 용도 안 대간도 엔데 삼마수
Because most of our family and especially my family are always very busy in our rotation work. So many people go around India, have a pilgrim, and they used to buy something colorful dresses, this and that. I thought this is a great opportunity for me. So if I go to India or something like that. So I plan to go for a pilgrimage.
So you plan to go, but you were pretty sure your parents were going to say no if you asked them, right?
किसी को वो sure हुआ, हमारे लाभ ने लोगों से हमें तंग मारे समय लोगों से हुआ.
लोगों से मरे वाला. तेरा पामा का ट्रेसर है समना गंजू चला इंडे लमसिन तंगे फाल गुरवा, फाल तंगे इंडे बेश आरवा, ते पामा थोंरे. दाखो देशा मारे डोगरे समना अने गंजू पिंजा न्यमता.
That the parents caught me by preparing my something like that.
पैसा उतार दे
money or what.
Oh, they saw you kind of packing.
Not collecting something for like that, and some the preparation was going on.
Yeah.
So parents caught me that I'm planning to go away something like that. So they, instead of that, they could send people.
So instead of being angry with you, they decided to go with you. So were you disappointed that it was such a big group, or was it kind of fun to go with like so many people?
단내 골가도 간에 아니 지 믹스에게 아니 가미 멍보체 서로 간데 됐겠어.
예, 나랑 저 칼락세 잠바케 여러분. 초배 맞고 나랑 저 잠바세 그래. 되네. 대 요니서 그래. 제가 간 안에 실내 길로강도 와노. 아니 세야다 어디서 데로라. 아니 가서 아구 땅인데 망보 여러 나는 본적 호텔 사주고 말해. 호텔에서는 비자 망보도 오라. 아니 나랑 저 이스톱 상 사그래. 싱 뒤는 싱 부인이 사그래요. 깡당도 그러다. 초배마다 인데. 바위라 릴린장도
라.
깡당도 그래. 초배마라 딜리 말에 Punjab naso dogre. Yelam jen kangdang doya dogan.
There is a shop when we go for that very something we used to go very on the walk foot for a long time, like long period from Punjab to Sopema or that like that, such way, and we are not allowed to buy food from the hotel, and we are asked to prepare ourselves food like we bring some sampa. We eat on this way. If this is complete, then you used to buy a rice. It's about during that time 25 paisa per kg rice was there. So we do buy rice and prepare for our food. So we used to come past like this.
So where did you go on pilgrimage apart from Sopema?
Ne korka kawa pesa.
Varanasi lo doy lo.
Varanasi.
Tangbu Varanasi ane doje de. Lumbini.
Bodh Gaya.
Lumbini.
Ane doje de dang te. Te choku pungpuri dang doje de na pare je. Na pare je. Te kasha minche me do di min dire lagu me do ano. Jail do ya jail lo.
I have gone very
Mi mangburo jail lo yone.
They are all just getting blessing and then just introduce us. So being a small age was not much noticed. We are going to Varanasi, Dojali and Sopema and all this.
Yeah, she was 18. She wasn't that small.
Even though there was the first time, she was no much knowledge which place is this.
I know, but I mean, I'm sure it made some impression. So, so what was there a particular place that made a very strong impression on you?
That ne korga phegro. Ne phegro to that mixe ke sorba that ne korga mangbol phegro. Mixe ke dela anchik susu ke sorba mixe ke ya de ne korsa de mar kesa sorba de.
Mixe ke ya thak chunju jinga ju nangla ani sobu pura thane jinda jil ro ne phage tonggu dongan. Ani dekwa chimbu tongdu tharge mudo yang chilo gyab de ma yong don. Oti dekwa yor si doana. Jangan to sherja ya mingsang ji chungju nangla ta yang ro se doan. Ti tebe ge do yang khasha ro me doan dekwa yo mare le doan. Kasha yang kangbi shab kasha sangya ke shabji re san doa do gang la inde la bu chak ji dang la bu ji kang ji dang inde doa la ten ta ge no
Yeah, especially when there is a small hole that in a rock. The people you say if you go through this, if you pass through this, if you can pass
sangya ke kangbi she do mang
if you pass through this, you will not there will be less sin. If you could not pass through this, there will be sin like that. People used to say like that. So we are very scared of that place. Everywhere we used to get a blessing like Lord Buddha's footprint and this type. We used to see how big print was this and that. Used to be a very surprise or something special like that.
Yeah. And what did you think of the Indian people?
야미다 기부라고 통고도 나랑서 셔다 기부 메르바는 당부전 리고레와 진가 라가 제고스나 세 메르바 리고르전 사게 야보도 이 소야보 미글 야보 통술 아 돌지된다 야보 통마서 간주 니마 넬렌타데 무슨만게 시거래를 동안 아나 아마 저로 보고 망보 제교고인데 동안 전에 법이 낭비초 호텔라 땅아래서나 안데 미야래부도 어디 당원에 인기래 삼성 올라가 버리 인데 롱에 망보 동안
When I was coming across to that India, it was looking more better life than Tibet because there we always very busy and something uncomfortable as myself. So something more comfortable I felt in India.
Because they weren't working as much.
Working much. But when I reached some where is nearby one is holy place of Lord Buddha, all the temple or everything was destroyed. It used to say that this was destroyed during the Muslim dynasty and something like that. And that we found a woman with no finger and hand was so, some disease was there, and she's having 9 children together. and the people you said this because last generation she might be participated in this, destroy this and that. We felt very sorry and something.
I see.
먼저 배발라 소나 미어로만 제보스나 메신당인데 요 말직도 니루 제보스 사게 야고 민도하노 이제 농바 사게 야보도 하노 가서갈 제도 하노 리고런데 아니 너지 된데다 야고 민도하노 이제 내린다도 보라가 콘조 낭바 무슨 말인지 시거래려도 하노 다 어디 교회 콘조 라바 우리 강바 우리 도하노 맞아 제가 저도 가는 콘조 이 강을 자네 근데 우리 니고 대주랑 이 낭바게 교회에서 이 원이 sembal을 저기게 도서
I felt very something feeling
무슨 말이야?
seeing that those people like that.
You'd never seen somebody with that kind of condition
우리
before.
티
Dingel
간세
and Tongmanyu.
알아
Dingel dina amadina lakwa zoom make on the name that
통만요로 우리 노지된을 통 노지된을 미직 말다 유중 없주 깬다 강라 디 강라 디 강라 빠셔되냐니 디 강을 제 지금에도 안 미 망고도 안
there is not one. We found 40, 50 like that people, and this is first time I witnessed, and there very people were there.
지 내린다 식비 영행인을 레고도 안 어디 송나 야고도 내가랑 저 어디 지 남부초 야고래 성부도 인데 양 가셔 저기 양 물달래고도 안
What else did you see that surprised you?
Shemba means sorwa khari ke te korga do dekane.
또 내가 도도 가나 어른 내실 대고 삼선 로 벌롱이 도마서 야 말로는 차례 야고도 안 코인데 참 데르래고도 안 먼저 야가 한번에 망망도 요리 야가 지 가르쳐 최용사 야가나 봐 뭐시 야가 구식 한번에도 벌레 능보다 요봐 아니 롱이 좀 마성라 저 어른이들 대고 좀 아니 전 대고 좀
When I reached Banaras, then I felt that staying forever, being a nun or something like that. But I was afraid of the name, said that when we doesn't return back to the homeland, they will call something bad to that. They did not return to the native place or this and that. So I felt very afraid, and so I was forced to return back.
But you got a very strong feeling in Varanasi. You got a very strong feeling in Varanasi.
Varanasi was mixed sort of shukshumuchke.
소중부시게 송 안에 내기 좀 무슨 칼라든도 겨우도 한 칼라든도 겨우 세계 야고래도 한 대양 앉아도 근데 미지 내 되나 차례사 그래도 한 먼저 보면 가셔 정말 내고 간바든도 줄을 켜볼 정도도 한 대본도 벌써 돼서도 말라서 먼저 돼요 말라서 면 될자도 한 쇼당 컵값에 돈도 뭐 안에 시실라 미터 고당도도 한 이시는 제일 랩살 마수를 랩살을
During that time, his already arrived in Masuri when her pilgrim was there.
Oh, really? So this is after 1959?
Did you do
가져는 알로 죽게 도구를 다 대통령 제기예요 말이야.
I have no notice of 1950.
독주 탐바야. 독주 탐바 인기를. 납주 탐바
1960.
यार मुझे 60 से
It was 1960.
जिंदगी को ठुजुरे
ngazu shuldo 여름지 페네 아니 미 간걸로 춘도 농박하네 임바 죄죠 뭐도 맞아 내 마용 졸래부도 땡안도 저거 섬니다 걔네 잘랑 여겨줘로 들 남을 체가 제 전부 체가 겨 땡 코는네 벌레 당도 때만 당면 잘라 보라 상점 샤샤 야가 농발 상점 샤 되네 안도 잘라 야가 되게 한데 마게라 야부죠 양 상무주게는 말래로
जैसे चला या खींचूं दे
야 차중면 돌다 티카레 돌로 이제 답답인데 담안에 녀여로 와노 이제 자네 남체가 가서 그러와노 안제 전부 제가 기업되네 야키야 땅게 민도 이제 다 예미로 용다도 이제 러브도는 다게 봐서 보도 진디 봐서 보도 하게
during that suddenly we came that we was not allowed to go was again back to the Tibet carrying everything belongings like that. We were not allowed, so we kept all the belongings, valuables at the border itself, and we returned back. And soon after, so a few days again, we came back to the exile with family.
Oh, so they actually went back and then escaped very quickly after that.
After the pilgrim.
So I see. So they how many days after?
다 말로는 지금 말 파마 요르스 인도 저 귀신 오페서 대고 삼대를 다양 파마는 셈대 용거로 안도 코도 저거 이로 삼게 삼매로 하노 건조 조용을 쓰는 건 아주 로야 버라메
나 맞다. 근데 팔다 별로 파이로 와. 이니마 가서 슈르.
장만 장하면 되면
after 15 days.
Then Yaga take a long shing order one. Tang Chen and Oya for a minute, Tayamindu. Da concerning same as Jip order, Dala order, Miller order. Anything as oil treasure or make a long mensa. To Tonga Power treasure or Dangle Shamindo. And young men, you only done the show, done the mail on to Samba Metatang and Sun June Samba Metatanga. Lanjing come by Samba. To make a did it, make a Samba Dagger Diana Young. The Kasha did it.
Really
Young. Lanjing come by Samba or one. That's somebody channel what you do on them to your Marwan. Therefore, you give me on your and saying you may tell up for order, shut up, tell us your Marwan.
Tell us all to that.
Tell out to Pungu and Tar and put a tail. Rinda de Marpugu in Bante Marpunogi.
Yeah, then we have to return back again to the exile. They used to say that if you are not coming soon, we are going to destroy the bridge, which is called Singitha. There is one bridge over there. They used to say, if you are not coming soon, we are going to destroy the bridge. So Chinese cannot come into that. If you will not get opportunity to cross.
So there was a real hurry.
So there was a hurry, and they tried to bring as much as belonging with them. And at the border, they did not got the proper this one. Could not get a valuable value of that animals or anything like that.
Oh, they couldn't really sell their animals for much. So before you went on pilgrimage, what experience did you have of the Chinese in your area?
La. Jamiko, Dubutango, Resana, Hakos, Dangama, Hasakawa Terra, Hasakawa Turner, Kamba Pura, Dangasha, Gojam, and Ringo Terra. Tayan Tendaji Yongo, Resana Pamas in the Labudol. Depending on the Yongo, that is in any Pepakanga, you should down some button, Gumchanga Jagaduano. And Jamie Dubutanga, don't the Yara Thomas, and then Pama Yoni Dene Abumiduano.
Yeah, I came to know that they used to say because they had a problem that some Khampa people used to come across and they would treat it very badly to them, or the women has to run away and hide in bushes. So family used to say that now this also some like Chinese people will come and we have to face such problem. They were just sharing the views like that.
So the Khampas would come and the women had to go and hide in the bushes. They had that bad of a reputation.
That Hasakawa Lajura. Hasakawa the Sure.
Hasakawa Yami Dubutang Resa. Yami Givaja Resa.
It's a national Chinese language.
Xinjiang level.
It's called national Chinese.
You said Khampas.
Not Khampas, she's saying national Chinese.
Oh, the nationalists.
The nationalist Chinese. They were escaped from the Red Chinese.
Oh, they were escaping from the east.
Oh, Yami Dubutang and Lumba Tuerwa, Nantu Dubja, Dung and the Jaha Tuerson. Nantu de Majorano. Go Nantu Dubutango Marcalate. Yami Dubutani and Cotayon, Hasakawa, and went to Santam Kigatuan. What did it?
I told the Lumba and Kacha.
Nantu Lumba Limtang, Rigang Kalase, Sangonsa Gang de Roa, from that any Caligula Shane, young Anu, what Dubutanga, Yomers, Segres and Shigorano.
We are just afraid of them and they felt that they will do some bad words to us. So we were hiding in the bush and staying for a period over there.
But you said particularly the women were hiding in the bush.
Mixed Kimi, Ningo, about 3 or Laura. Kaji, give me mixed Kaji 3 or
Give me marriage, me put a trade.
Yeah, women and all the.
Me put a trade on.
Both men and women used to.
So the nationalists were coming through and they were afraid of the nationalists and they were hiding from them. And then did they just sort of pass?
Yami Koranga Dubutang Yoredal, Yami Relabdo. Yami Koranga Tobzedanko, Nambadaji in Sarwana. Go follow Tobzedanko, Yamdal Habu, Yagadang and Sandam Yabuyoba. Then I could go to Sembani Hamago, Andu Shenanche, Coco Jenanche.
It was a national Chinese, so they were fighting because of that. After they came past to us, we did not know who's there and that. Just after some unknown people were coming, so we went and hide in bushes like that.
And then they just sort of passed through.
They couldn't do it.
Go to Korang, Yahal, Nandu that did one carry or a trade, the Katonda Carriage Trails and Pamal Tidugana. Go on to Jala program, on to Misegres, Mandu, Tonda Hakomalo, Juju in Girwan. Trainer ring or Sango said, Mahakomason.
Only we know that they just passed and 20 hot was from the.
Kondo Korang to Yahal, Yaha Yabucher, the Casanganzo. 타고 그 칼라 토그래 인데선 칼라야고 때되는 거 되기를 봐는 요부차이 되기래 아니 그 약할 줘야 돼.
They passed away somewhere from the we feel it, they ran to the India.
And they ran to India.
신장로 그래 신장로 그냥 신장.
Oh, to Xinjiang.
Xinjiang.
They went to Xinjiang.
They did not went to Xinjiang. These are the people called Xinjiang peoples.
Oh, these are the Uyghurs. You're talking about the Uyghurs.
자고시 요만 가서 쪽좀 집이게 제도
At the age of 13, the people used to call him the Xinjiang people.
They're Muslims.
Kaje rohndo.
어디 가지 얘는 가리 개미를 내면이 열지도 않고
They used to say to Chinese or that is called this one Xinjiang.
Ah,
Muslim Chinese.
Muslims. Okay. All right.
단다 gemba 정도 레부도 가랑서 야부세는 코 요부에 칼라 야부세 되거려서 간도 개미세랑 보라 되고
Old people used to say if you treated them goodly, they might stay under us as a labor or something like that.
Yeah.
During that time, you ignored them.
You just
so
ignored them. Did you ever hear of any Tibetans fighting alongside the people from Xinjiang in their struggle against the communists?
And then tandape gemi nangola mak shoro reso ji konyo and the Xinjiang
미세거를 분야 창사겨 저거를 안에 보고 이게 저거 뭐서 하고 그런도 gemba 쉐기 동안은 제가 암절 하고요.
karla to karchigo
분야 창사겨 저거서 보고 로스나 그런도 캬도 거서 분야 임바 하고 그 말을래부터 gemba 좀 이제 쉐기 도는 샘플에 있는 야제
jingre wa the dire ke ma kya wa the konyo
고용 미세거를 인데 그런 통과 뒤에 인데 미 뭐게 통과 뒤에 안에 방자 세거를 세기도 안 봐주네.
I used to hear the elder people used to share. Elder people used to share that they had to dig some hole and that the people were killed on shot like that. Just the elder people used to share. When elder people used to share that, they used to share, kill the people and like that clash was going.
Who killed?
Within the Chinese.
The Chinese communists killed many people?
Communists killed many people and they buried in the mud and like that.
Tibetan people?
Not Tibetan, Chinese and this one, what to say?
The Uyghurs.
Uyghurs like that.
That they had killed many
that
of them.
Old people used to just say that I doesn't know any much.
정강루 안에 민지 생이 어디 동가말로 그래 근데 라이에서는 신앙하고 있어.
Yeah, elder people used to say that they used to fight and they used to kill this and that, like used to hear.
고르말 되는 방제 리루서 동그냥 말로.
La.
고르말 되는 남양 맨다 여나 그 방제 리루서 동안 동그냥 말로. 생이 근데 탈라되는데 개들 잠이 옥락락 여기 기로안. 대한 두 셰네인데 대체죠.
Because of all this was happening, so we got afraid and then came to exile.
So you didn't have any experience of the communist Chinese at all? Just the nationalists?
What?
Communist Chinese.
Marsho gemi marsho jorwa mamu. Digi
Red Chinese.
Digi ngajola ani pabala duputang gore chikchi tene konyo manya.
고 암잘로 고니 되는 간도 조용으로 와로 빠와도 간도전 제가 하면 거 빠와도 하고네 아니 삼바미라 당용으로 와로 라살도 부당도 nga리갈도 부당도 쓰나 조용으로 와로
We just heard and just so we came to the exile. Just hearing all this that many Tibet people used to suffer this and that. Elder used to say that. So it's not better to escape. So before they came, we just escaped and then demolished the bridge.
Okay. Did she just say this and that? She didn't say what the things people were suffering?
Nothing. Just knew that the grandparents were sharing this news. That people used to suffer this and that. Now our time is also come. It better we come. It better we go to the exile.
And did you hear about children being sent to school in China?
당초서는 아주 조용으로 좁게 yan다 따로 시와디 진짜 가래 림바 예비낭라 얄 넘어 고요 라르와노 제가 또 진짜 하와서 조용으로 말.
The Chinese used to say that they have sent a notice that over the age of 18, all the children should send.
부모님가 얄 쇼서라래.
La.
부모님가 로좁게 yan다 얄 쇼라래.
Girl or boy, age of above 18, all should join the school in China. But it was period with the April month period. But as soon as that we came to know, then we came to the exile.
Did that?
그거에 대마대 메도스나 아니 조여자 아니 삼바들 메라당 선음 겸 조용.
Yeah, there was no, parents used to say if you stay that children were taken to the Chinese, so elders have to stay. There is no use of only elder to stay. So better that we all the family go to the exile, and so we came to the exile.
Puku chasha malam na ngandu sandam ende doku yo marelo.
If the Chinese were not allowed to ask to come all the children to the school, that time we did not suffer any much. So due to that, this one, so we got afraid and came to the exile.
Right. So that was
Only main reason.
Did you ever hear of other kids who did go to China to study?
Shamba today any got close lungal yorwa. And the push shamba today give me laptop to the conyu.
Jamil laptop do ha ko majung la sana kashan do ere na ang yu ko thi so serwa la yang kaja gemi ka papa khaja ko da khaja gemil ga yorwa no di tangare la ja ko so.
From our side, there is no one went to the Chinese school. Only heard that some high authority or from the last of people, so children were sent to the Chinese school, or that might be they have good relation or whatever it is. So their children were sent.
Have you ever met anyone in exile who was sent to school in China?
Capture la lene wa, capture la jaga la lene. And it's gemi buku tende. I love to chiga doore sene tende tuk nyoe.
Gemi bu tu ma jolo date sang ha.
Gemi bu marta. Baba buku gemi la gana I love to chiga doore tende buku tende.
Do ha ko ma jolo ina nganju tan tang ngarang lo je do pon bu che de je ki bu do lo lo. Gemi pon bu che de.
I have noticed, but in our village age of my people now in Tibet. They are being posted with the high.
Oh, they came back and they got good jobs. So
those who stayed over that Narika, that did not come to the exile.
Because they got good jobs, you're
that
saying.
They have a good job and have a high post under the Chinese.
So they didn't have any reason to want to come. So do you want to tell us anything more about your journey coming out of Tibet?
Mixtake and the Palika capture the Trion Raw. A Trion get mixed curry and that tension with the dead.
Toya mango tourist, I have a kawa in Mang, Ima Havaskawaji, until the Budang young chick to the one. The Gaga could you come by the one? Yaga train and Gaga Ranga Deja, Mikasa young yellow, that train ye Galan Shone. Chala Cheka, the Salapum, Yaga, talking Megan. They are young lawyer, young person, young Chala Shash, or Dantan to Sandamla. Saya mau tang tulo tang pura saja, cip jong le dah. Lawyer sam le yore. Cik kan dia dalam tak?
When we coming for exile, we never thought it would be a long time. Just thought for a short period. So whatever belonging we have, never tried to bring inside to the exile. We just hide it over there. We buried everything, our good valuable there under the ground or something like that. Now whatever happened, I doesn't know.
Where did you bury it? We should go look for it.
Many people used to go for and do these types of like that. So this was the idea during that time. So we did all this.
Chala pura shaje, zodang tundul baby in my rayo mare. Amadang to pura or some teshar, motion baltation. Tang to lonely, young Kundung and Lungal younger one, thing and to chamber chagger, motion by your own. So some motion woman, Yaga Sagor, and to Chala Shagor to Kitchen Great Papa. Chala pura shasho, that one to look at and Polo Namal Tang, Tulo Tanga Jawan, Tanga Jaya to blow Yabu Shul Koya, and Pura. I killed that my cane on Lemagic Punjab Road, young Lenga to one. Then we'll do my cane. To look pura shasho around that.
Again, once we came to the exile, lots of property was left over there. So we could not bring everything, but one of our this one necklace and this and that was again tried from back to the exile and tried to bring that again to the India. It was near border, something like that.
Oh, she had left it from the pilgrimage.
Right?
She left it there when she came back from pilgrimage, and she picked it up on the way out. Is that what you're saying?
Tanda genja lenga khadu yange khadu lenga dor ache kabi genja.
Dinu mane age Punjab na dor dang ando kasu chalo.
Ne kor ya lo ro.
Ya lo yo mare lo. Di bawa amma kundu ando kutum del der wa lo chu. Punjab der wa lo. Tenu so yang lenga dor ya.
나다 아마 그런 내권을 줄래와
어.
아니 안게 파치 파마냠 양게 줄로
로레만.
야 안게 पंजाब이야 잘라내가 도래
पंजाब में चला लेंगा सांसा माशोर छाने क्या लुंगल योरे
어
कुनु लुंगल दो कुनु लुंगल चार बबे लुंगल हमारे सांसा में चाहिए
아니
जब लेंगा तो नहीं तायं लोगों सामने आने गेंजा तुम मातो तुलो इंदे मांगो क्या यो मरवा शाह चार
गेंजे लेगा 양게 도래
गेंजा लेंजा डोर पंजाब जग पर बको क्या लुंगल मीरे क्या ठे जो वरवा अंजो बबे रे में क्या के जाम्बो रे दो आने लुंगल नी सुम से चार बबे cái sinh của người ta mình đang chưa có thể thuộc lộc mình đang kuno ini yang udah coba emang dah ini lah udah.
Kondor calayo.
Kondor siapa orang tu low dang, da dang pura.
While coming from to the exile, what of belonging we have, we kept some property near the border to the other place, to them. Then after that we were exiled for a long period, and we thought now we should better take something belongings from them.
Oh, to go back and try and get them back.
Back
from who?
The Indian border. There is some Indian people.
Oh, they left them with some
traders
Indian people.
Before they used to have trade with them.
Yeah, so we left their belongings with them.
So
after some time,
they thought they took more long we have to stay. So
they're going to need the things.
Need the things. So necklace, her necklace, and this all we got again from them.
The clothes?
Not clothes.
The necklace.
Necklace and something property she got a chance to bring from them.
Oh, so you really trusted these people not to sell your things.
Jangan tu papa ni lam jaga jambu rawat teh jago marwana. Aku jaga ke teh jago mana jaga ke nang dede rawat papa ni lam.
There's a Tibetan who used to stay in India.
Oh, so with the Tibetan.
India like that. Because if stay in Tibet, they have to pay a lot of tax.
Ni mah hasil kawa ke dubu tang rawat. Tapi yang jauh ya long minduan. Boleh dubu yeser rawat hasil kawa yang mana kain. Tapi macam macam dah yang anjur longbal yang korang ya yang korang khalak kaya yang mana yang anjur teger rawat. Habis ni sum. Yang korang longbal tu na yang korang tu teger.
These people, Tibetan people, they came before 59. Something like that. They stayed before 59.
And they lived on the other side of the border.
Like so they used to trade with them. They are Tibetan.
I
so
see. Okay. And what about your beautiful clothes that you got from
that's
India?
That's the
La.
Tulo tu pahal ha der wa.
La der.
Raya mara.
Ya yo mar korang tu kuen le re. Nanti pun ye tang tang. Nanti tu dah tu juga lepas kau kari sih. Jadi mana dokumen lah. Punjab mingi tong ya main lah berarti. Lungba chu jauh farkal pergi orang min nak pergi orang ini dah lebar wah. Tapi nanti mingi ke dokumen lah. Dah cek cari yang kosong deh lah. Tapi kau ni juga jengul deh yo mare. Dah cek ngana mak berwah. Cek tong cari. Akhirnya tu dokumen ni jengul deh ki dokumen ni. Dah rela kamu cek dua orang mere re nalo.
Dua.
Dua dua orang.
Kajen.
Tapi yang cita napa siapa sona dia dah ini gua re mana. Kaji kan cuma cina ini jengul deh mati siapa ya gua orang. Tapi drawing gel teh drawing gel mati re. Jadi tentang antu drawing ngel do kaku do sangat tu bawa tamang ngel do antu syukur kau nyam yang orang. Ani jengul cina yang ada. Tapi mayung ada maju. Tapi syukur dia ni ya bu carang. Tapi berai yang orang malah.
As soon as we reached in exile, we were staying somewhere near Simla, and during that period, people used to say that.
Punjab ni apa dos? Punjab lah. Punjab lah ngadu coolie juga orang ane. Sarang lega juga, single lega dah ini ane. Oh, Punjab tu kerja lega ini, you know, orang lega cek itu kan lo. Tapi mizang cuba melak tu.
In Punjab, in the Simla side and Himachal side, we used to work under the Punjabi people, and so we have to we used to go under the road construction, field work, and this and that. So during that we have instructed to go to the south side.
Lo gembala ane te guru, khala resen cilu cungi te guru. Ane mar dalda te guru. Lo gembala tangai megel. Lo nyuma man dawal le. And
during that time, per month we used to get 50 rupees per month, and some rations like that, and oil and this and that we used to get.
시기에는 용교
And this ration was came from the western side like that.
잉글랜드 용거나 가네 용거나.
So she talked about the things that they brought back from India and they left with the Tibetan traders at the border. But what about the things that you buried? What were the things that you buried? That you brought out of Tibet? Yeah?
dundu kundu degin dundula ndina pondang ndi khalsai min dong yorwa an korong so tane kerang so peje chile na ayang chumbo inde yorwa sangde ta inde an punja degin dundu peje tang goro
We are informed when those people used to go back to the Tibet, we used to got informed through these people that we have such things were buried under ground. We used to inform our relative to use it.
Oh.
Those who are staying over there.
Oh, did anyone find it? Did they dig it
Raya,
up?
la
the Pejitang Raya.
peje da ra ro khasha yang di Punjab dilhem ne Shimla la lem ne yang mi mangbu na gdu wa rambol lem ne mangbu na ni mal le mi ni sum shi ro that's how da mandir la mi khasha lo so
Yeah, some people, due to the climate, they have, many people used to die. So due to that, they got afraid, and some people returned back to the Tibet also.
khala mandir
No, I'm talking about the stuff that her family buried. They brought some things out of Tibet, and she said they buried some things. So first of all, I'd like to know what those things were that they buried, yeah?
And
And then I have a couple more questions about this.
I think chala mambu bear la harikar bear kambige.
하양 당 따이 따된 당 인데 따트로 판매도 인데 여러 지고 사고 인데 어디 뭐 해야를 하양 당 상디 당 최당 인데 다 최대도 리도로 와는 조금 말 와네
Some religious books and vessels, good vessels, and horse equipment, this and that was buried like that. So when we were there, we could not use it. We tried to inform through our people who's going there that we have buried such and make use of it.
Do you know if anyone ever found it?
다 핑계라 아니 간도 근데 배에 그래서 배지당 나브라.
배지당
이거래.
콘줄 랭샤 이 콘줄 랑송 톱송 아니 간돌라 가래야 겜바 인데 고르자다 고 동자 고는 마중 겜바 정도 보고야 요래 배지당에 락송 쓰거든.
Yeah, we got information that
구당 인데 여러 구당 인데 고는 배지당에
just strip off lords and this and that. They used to say that we found it and we have it is under our this one we use it.
Ah, really? They were able to find it. So, wow, they give
They
very,
may
very
given
specific.
specific information that.
Wow.
타오르와 이신우기 레센트에도 메다트에도 번잡을 가도 된차르마 아 야가 미지그서 마서를 레센트 상결을 차리게 미다 만다는데 다 쇼쇼를 갈을 조사르와 네 양사래 다 사버려 야가 미지그리 가도 걸로 좀 말해 아주 보보지 어린이 저 버려 안에 거기 사령한 지 마서는 현도 경경 사는 갈래 가보죠 메다산에 시기인지 야가 미쳐그래서 마사래다 알아 죽을 양아래서 마도 양대
Yeah,
미 레바고 켄다르와
the
여보로야 삼래래로 얘만 망불로 도와 얘만 믿어라 하자가 용 양용 다와 가져대 양 로도와 어떤데 삼민서
because we have family, we have our area people is near the border, so they have a very frequent chance going up and down inside Tibet and India and like that. So due to that, there always people used to say that if we are given some opportunity, ration this and that, we don't try to take it because this is we are never used to eat all such things. And the people used to say if you eat this, you'll be Indian people, this and that, misinformation they used to give. So that
If you
eat the food of the ration, they distribute it.
Who distributed?
Government of India through something Western people they have given us some ration.
Ah.
So if we eat
In the settlements? Is she talking about?
not just where the people used to live, nearby some Simla, where the few people was there.
Ah.
Not there was during that time, there is no settlement over there.
But where the Tibetans were
It was,
scattered.
scattered
Okay,
like
refugees.
that. Their ration used to come,
Yes.
but they that doesn't eat or they take that rations. Then people used to just some well-known people used to say we have to practice all this eating this and that to go for a long time. We should have a habit of eating this. So later, why we start eating all this food ration, this and that.
So in the beginning, they didn't want to eat them because they didn't want to get too used to the food.
The use of food or something used to say that if you eat this food, you'll
You'll
be
become
like Indians or something
Ah,
like that.
that's interesting. That's interesting. And I just want to go back to Varanasi for a moment, for when you were in Varanasi when you were 18, and you said that you had this feeling that you wanted to maybe become a nun when you were in Varanasi. So I'm just curious, like, why did Varanasi have such effect on you? Did something happen there?
Varanasi la ne Kolkata dikan amateur ke ene ngadu pe kasore ani chingi truslan ba. And mixe ke ani Varanasi len ani chhe ke thoro khari ke sosa.
So the any get us lumba di because shabji dang chawji and the chapjan dugja jana and the lapa uri gigres and the nishes case. Ko dugja chain kangbashi nelinda shigarwan. And sure the digbachana and the younger dang musical in the day dene yabudo. Then any young and to meet each other sabuyorwa, Pama Uni in the days. What in the simple case?
Yeah, when I came from the pilgrimage, I witnessed many people suffering. Various
Musulman
types of disease. So I felt that if I get a chance to be a nun and do something practice of Buddhist, I felt it is a very good. So I was like that. But unfortunately, if you don't go back to the Tibet, or that they will teach something that when you go for the pilgrim, you never return back to the native like that. So I could not do this.
So it was because of the suffering that
Suffering
she saw.
of the people who were around she saw.
Tisang long mangcha Musulman redoan. Musulman ge Nelin Tao Shigare Labdoan. Shigna and the Jungle. Parang Majoran is a jay.
Red.
What is a one? Nelinda?
Red. What is the matter? Dojiti.
Dujidin,
Dojiten, Nalanda,
Romang would temperature to do Mansasa.
Yeah.
How did I know that? Monsieur.
Tell her I also just went there for the first time, and I also felt
Morange.
very, very strong feeling there.
Morange
It's very
Dojiti
powerful
to the
place.
energy.
At Varanasi, I'm talking about.
Morange Varanasi to Ra. City Morange and chicken to support the kind of thorough symbol. Guess on some Morange to guess on some.
It's very powerful.
Chogu Punguri down and the Lani, Trigola Shabji, down Chauji and the Duano. And the Nelinda and Kangi, the Duano, put a shilling and wicked woman in Minduano. And Gara Diru Pesha, Diru Stumbaku, your Stumbakutan and Mindu. Kangwani put a shield sash. The chain now and the that shilling and the younger and the Lava Woody, Gangba Woody, Sir and the Sagi halfway a Mindula. Oh, Nalantan, the ordinance of my baby. No, Duano and talent. What is so I guess?
Yeah, because I witnessed many people suffering around it, and how I feel how they eat because there was no finger to eat or something like that. I really felt something.
She's very, very moved by that.
Yeah.
Shannon saw the daddy car for leg or what they are, she and my she was it. Only she didn't have she and member, young boy.
They did not die, or if they die, also something different.
Yeah,
Why they suffering so much like that?
Yalla some boy young Minduano. What is so
They're living and they're living dead.
Living death. So in Tibet, you didn't see many people suffering.
12 enemies makes a probability in young Tomonue.
Pull it in the tomb and you marino, that the Gangala girls and not Tomajo. Do Teba that you get around. Teba Gigrano. The cultures, Cheme Mangdas, Chetas, Tota, and the level.
I never witnessed anything in Tibet, but I only witnessed extra fingers or something
Extra
like
fingers.
Not less.
Not less. That's funny. And how do you feel about the Chinese today?
That on the Gami Gami to throw a curriculum.
The Gami for a Casa Danda, Diane Lamman contain a lender de Lebuano. One of the public Dubutang Duani. Then the Lamman de Maria.
And it's to put on.
You must sound when a man Tisha Dang Duano, the Sunza Gamatola. The Lamman de Maria.
This is the suffering we have to face by the Tibetan, as I heard like that during the kingdom of Sungzang Gompo, Chinese people also suffered under the Tibetans. So now we are suffering because of that.
Young one. Somebody young.
Because they are Chinese people have suffered under us Tibetans.
No, what was the last thing she said?
So young where you did under young cousin, dripping on the shake one, get up the answer young rub to shake one. What in a around to Jamila young where you know.
We have to face from under the Chinese because we have done something to the Chinese people. This is, I believe.
I see. Okay. Well, Is there anything else you want to tell us?
믹스에 게 다시 해요.
그래서 셴에 하고 여기 말 다저 뭐 점블링 때는 같이 해야만 이제.
I have no much to share because the world has witnessed me. My information may be not incorrect or something like that.
Oh, but it can't be incorrect. It's what happened to you, so nobody can correct that. You know better, yeah?
I'm a looking for a share, restaurant, doubling the share. I'm a talking to sweet home.
나 말 셴에 약간 뭐.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. So, okay, well, thank you very much for talking to us today. I just want to ask you... Wait, she's in a hurry. She's going to get back to work. I just need to ask you again, just protocol. If this interview was shown in Tibet or China, would it make a problem for you?
책 말에 가지고 놓고 독자 돈이 라면 독자 임바전 임바래 봐.
Whatever fact I would just share, I have no any fear or something.
And can we use your real name?
No
No problem as I shared the fact.
Okay, thank you.